I don't know why we couldn't freeze it there. Like, there's a like specific place that we were only allowed to freeze. That's weird. Thank goodness, disaster averted, and the lights are turning back on. Alright. Oh, hey, the door over there is open. Should we go check it out? Wah! Akane? Oh, the top layer of the ice melted. She stepped in the water? Akane, Akane, come on, wake up. Sweet. Achievement unlocked. The go-to guy. Sweet.
She's okay. She's just unconscious. Her breathing and pulse are normal.
I see.
Why would you step on that, you goddamn Akane?
Casualties. Q team. Q. Mira. Eric. These 3 are now deceased.
Q team always dies.
3 X passes will be revealed. I kill. Fool. That is all.
Q-team.
It had to have been the vote.
No, we can't be sure all of Q-team was really killed.
Huh. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe, I don't know.
You seem to be forgetting that the exit's still locked.
Well then, all we can do is go into that room.
And get burned.
What the hell is this thing?
Rules of the AB game.
Akane?
She's laying down outside. The hell is this?
No clue. Something's up on the monitor, though.
Yeah, I can see it. Rules of the AB game. What does it mean? Players, Carlos and Junpei. How... You know how, isn't it funny how Zero kind of estimated that Akane would fall off and then, you know, go to sleep and whatnots, or, you know, go unconscious? Like, what if she did it? What if it was Carlos and Junpei was the one that fell unconscious, and then it's Akane? I don't know. Weird. Stand before the monitor and vote to either A, ally, or B, betray. Oh, hey, that's previous game. You must vote at the same time. If the timing is off, everyone within the shelter will be executed. Both of you will start with 3 BP. Oh, it's just like the previous game. This number will change based on the voting results. So basically, if 2 people both choose ally, then they get +3. If someone chooses betray but the other chooses ally, the person chose betray will get +6. But the person who chose... Oh no. What? Oh, and then the person who chose ally will lose 3 points. Yes. And then if they both chose betray, then they would get nothing. Oh, alright, well that's just gonna explain it right there. If both chooses a betray, all BP points remains the same. If Carlos chooses ally and Junpei chooses betray, Carlos loses 3 BP while Junpei gets 6. If Carlos chooses betray and Junpei chooses ally, Carlos gains 6 BP while Junpei loses 3 BP. When either player's BP reaches 9, the exit door will unlock. If your BP drops to 0, you will be executed. Method of execution. The bracelet will administer a muscle relaxant into your bloodstream. In this way, you will at least receive a peaceful death. Beware, others will share the same fate as you. If Carlos dies, Diana Sigma will die as well. If Junpei dies, Akane and Fire will die. Make your choice carefully.
Share the same fate.
If I die, Akane and Phi die too.
And Diana and Sigma are killed if I die.
Hot damn!
Why don't you then choose both ally?
Ally?
Or betray.
Why don't they just talk each other and then just choose ally?
What'll it be, Carlos?
We don't have to die.
Isn't it obvious? We choose ally twice. We'll add 6 additional points to our initial 3. And we'll both end up with 9 BP. No one dies, no one gets hurt. The exit door will open. And C-Team will be able to get out.
Oh, yeah. I get it.
There's nothing gained by choosing betray, right?
I mean, you can leave
Zero's
for like
aiming
2
for us
seconds
to kill
earlier, I
ourselves
guess.
off here.
For this case.
All right. Hey,
Well, I cannot make him.
before we do this, do you mind if we check on Akane?
I guess I don't have to vote right away either. I like how water is
This
still
girl here?
flowing.
She's always been really smart. If she thinks the tiniest thing is off, she'll start debating with buts and ifs, like someone at least twice her age. But to all of us back in grade school,
Why don't you just? It's so
Pretty
easy. It's like
strange.
3, 2, 1.
I guess
3,
she
2,
came
1.
across as
All right, let's go.
scary.
Why do you have to tell the
Did
life
she
story
Get bullied a
before
lot?
you can just go 3, 2,
No.
1, Ally, 3,
was just-
2, 1, Ally?
Well,
I don't
not many people
understand.
wanted to be friends. I always saw her sitting in a corner, curled up, hugging her knees, and all alone. I decided that I'd stay by her side to watch over and protect her, if I could. Then one day,
I kind of should have just wore rubber material shoes. Then she would have been totally fine.
Schoolers having fun.
Kate didn't
didn't
ask for
take it
your
well.
life story. That is true.
So, without telling me or the teachers, she went to their hutch, crying and apologizing over and over to them. That was over 10 years ago.
Holy shit. 10 years ago, I was
A memory
14.
that's been tucked away in my brain, covered in dust.
Centaur Pie! Thank you for joining
When I
KRV.
saw her
KRV
again
roll out!
last
Thank you
year,
very much for your subscription.
I was reminded of that time. I just can't not keep an eye on her. I know she always goes and just
Why do I need
quietly
to know?
shoulders everything
Maybe I'm
herself.
cold-hearted. I'm just
That's why
like,
I want to
I don't
protect
care,
her.
dude.
I wanted to help her bear whatever weight she's taken up.
Cool.
I truly felt that.
Why don't you date her? Make babies together.
I don't know. It was like I didn't know her as well as I thought I did. Hell, I couldn't.
Well, maybe
I
because you
couldn't
haven't talked to each
understand
other for
why I
10
even
years.
cared. I wanted to find out more about who she really was. To go and see her. Come on,
Just,
You have
you know,
someone you
maybe
really care
start
about,
with having some
don't
tea
you?
at first.
You mean my sister?
yeah.
Just kiss already. Yeah.
On fire.
Kiss, kiss, kiss,
And then Maria
kiss.
fell ill to an incurable disease. Above anything else, I want to save her. I want to see her smile like before. That's what I decided. That's why.
Ah, now I get it. That's why you need the $500,000.
Yum, 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 yum.
It's clear we both have someone we want to protect.
Yum, 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 yum.
And neither of us can afford to die now.
Right.
So let's get out of this room by both picking ally. We'll work on getting out of this shelter after
Like,
that.
for that, at the moment, there's no reason not to choose ally.
Let's get this
In
over
the
with.
previous game, you had to go through another
Back to the
puzzle.
room
It
for
was a lot more risky. You know, you would rather get it overdone, like get it done and be over with. But this, it's just
Don't
like
get
2
the timing
seconds,
wrong,
right?
Okay. We have to enter them at the same time to.
I know.
All right. Here we go.
Pick betray.
3.
Always
Two,
betray. No,
1.
I don't. No. No. 3, 2, 1. Ally. I cannot just betray, man. No way.
All votes have been received. Results will be displayed on the monitor.
Because, like... Oh my god, Junpei. Are you fucking dumb? Why?
What the? Why?
Sorry, Carlos.
I don't
Nothing gained
understand.
By choosing betray, right? You said that, but you forgot, Carlos. there actually was something.
What are you?
The 3 and Q team, currently dead. With 3 more, the X door will be able to be opened.
Wow.
The same fate.
That's right. If you die, Diana and Sigma will die as well.
Wow.
So then,
The chat, I will never
Don't
go
take it the wrong way.
into death game with you
I
guys.
choose
You guys
betray
will kill me on the
because
first day.
I
On the
know
first
you'd do
hour.
anything
They're all
for
like,
the little
betray!
sister you
Oh my
love.
god, you didn't betray.
So
Oh my
that's why
god,
I
why are you
figured
so
you'd
nice to
choose to push
people?
betray yourself.
Always gotta betray.
So,
You guys, come on.
essentially, it was a defensive move. I only wanted to protect Akane and Phi.
Yeah, I just wanted to protect the baby.
Junpei, Carlos?
Of course she wakes up
Japanese
now.
saying, assume everyone you meet is a
What?
thief. It means
I have never heard that.
never
Assume
trust
everyone is a thief?
strangers so easily.
What part of Japan did you come from, man? I never heard that. Assume everyone is thief. All my chat, all the people that's watching me, they're all thieves. I don't trust any of you. Yo. I get that it's a defensive move. I do. But do you not know a thing called guilt? You convinced Junpei to choose. That's not it. You convinced Junpei to choose ally and yourself choose betray. Oh shit, this is wrong. Don't you have some kind of respect? Menu, flowchart, global flowchart. Where was it that just happened? I don't understand. Where is it? Is it this? Transporter, no. Oh, it's red. AB game, there it is. That ain't guilt in the game of life or death? What?
don't get the.
You guys are crazy. Oh my god, I would never play like I would never trust you guys. You guys are horrible. You would be voted out of the Big Brother house? Well, that's different.
Have been received.
That's
Results will be
different.
displayed on the monitor.
Yeah, I like to trust people, man. Oh my god, see the guilt now. Junpei, now you choose ally. Good job. Good job.
No. Why?
You piece of shit! You tricked me!
No, I didn't. I swear. It was because the last time we voted, you chose betray. So I.
The hell are you going on about? We've only done this once!
Good for you guys. It's chat.
Hey, are you okay, Junpei? Wake up!
What the hell, asshole? This is all your...
Oh god.
You're the one who killed me first.
What?
What is going on? How do I even know about Alaska?
Oh my god.
This should have been the first time. So, why do I think there was another one? When did this last time happen?
Literally 2 seconds ago, Carlos.
There's a Japanese saying, assume everyone you meet.
Yeah,
is a thief."
Junpei. You
It
fucking
means
told me that.
You should never trust strangers so easily.
This is like when I'm in a fire. Maybe
You know, you're thinking all that when the dude that you
somehow
killed
got
is
past
just
certain
dying.
death.
Oh no. There you go. She goes crazy. Whenever Junpei dies, Akane fucking kills Carlos.
How dare you! How dare you kill Junpei!
Akane!
Wow. Maybe she's not so nice. You know, with all that shit's going on. Holy fuck. Carlos is basically the third wheel. Whenever Akane or Junpei dies, they will always kill Carlo. You fucking shit.
Junpei.
Wait, isn't she supposed to... Yeah, I was about to say, isn't she supposed to fucking die with him? Why was she not hit by the muscle relaxation thing? What the fuck? You have to fucking kill Carlos? Girls in this game is crazy, man. Diana, Akane, the freaking, literally the crazy girl. Okay, well, now there's this thing here. This is a new choice, right? Gotta be the new choice.
Did she get bullied a lot?
We haven't
No.
seen this, I
It
don't
was
think.
just... Well, not many people wanted to be friends.
Oh! He got the information from the future.
Where?
You okay?
Is this before the AB game?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
What? Okay. Should I keep going?
Yeah.
I always saw her sitting in a corner,
Sweet.
curled up, hugging her knees, and all alone.
I decided I'd stay by her side to watch over and protect her if I could.
Sweet.
Then one day,
Snapperino.
her beloved
Snapperino.
rabbits were killed by some stupid middle schoolers having fun. She went to their hutch, crying and apologizing over and over to them.
How do you know that? Did Akane tell you?
No.
Then why?
Maybe I'll just move my webcam a bit.
Gonna stay silent, huh? Fine.
Well,
guess there's no point talking about this. Let's just get these votes.
No, wait!
We gotta both choose
Something's
betray.
weird.
Hello, pot calling kettle.
Whenever I chose in the AB game, it was always the worst outcome.
What are you talking about?
Oh, now she
Junpei?
wakes up.
Carlos,
And now she's gotta settle things down.
I think I understand. I believe that what you just did was shift, Carlos.
Shift.
Yeah, bitch, you killed.
Space-time, human,
If I were
eternal
Carlos,
transfer.
I would be like, bitch, you
Phenomenon
fucking
where
killed
one's
me with
mind
the
crosses space and
fire
time.
extinguisher.
Got it.
You are literally crazy.
The power we used a year ago? The ability to send and receive information through the morphogenetic field. It's a simpler version of this.
You're saying the me here right now came from a different history?
Well, your consciousness at least. Say you go back in time to when your parents met, using a car as a time machine.
I
Know
don't
what
need an
movie I'm talking
explanation.
about?
You kill me, bitch.
Yeah, of course I do.
Mm.
The high school protagonist almost gets it on with his own mother and tries to get his awkward dad to marry her. That's the basic plot, right?
Yes, the story revolves around a boy. We'll call him M.
Oh my god.
Now, according to the plot, he's successful at getting his parents to marry.
Just choose
But
betray,
history
both
ends up
of
changing
you.
slightly. Upon returning to his own time, his father's a famous science fiction writer, and he's rich.
Huh. I guess the
If
hierarchy
I were
was
Carlos,
switched
I'll
when
be
his
like, no matter
dad
what, I'm gonna fucking choose
punched the
betray.
neighborhood bully.
You cannot convince me.
But
I'm choosing betray. So you better fucking
Notice
choose
something
betray.
odd
Then
about
I'm
the
done.
movie? Just what happened to the M who lived in that fancy house?
I don't care. You
Now that you
crazy
mention
bitch. What are you talking
don't
about?
think
From
the M
now,
from
you're
that
talking about
history
someone
appears
else's
in
life
the movie at
story.
There are two overarching types of stories about time travel.
What?
The first type states that there is always only one history.
She actually
Meaning, If
draws.
someone changes the past, that previous past is subsequently erased.
I mean, we don't really need the
Other
visual.
type is
We're not
where
dumb.
Multiple histories exist. This is the many worlds interpretation. One of the more widely believed hypotheses on multiverse theory. The world
If
and
I were
universe
Carlos, I would
split into
actually
branches as a
freak
result of
out
one's decisions.
and not
It's a
be
setup
close to
where
Akane.
Each branch is able
Right?
to exist in some
Wouldn't you
form.
all? You saw
Okay,
that she killed
so
you.
Back to the movie.
And you remember that.
First, let's consider what happens with a single path history. In this case, do you know what M is doing back in his own time?
What he's doing?
Committing a form of murder.
Murder?
Well, think about it. The M who grew up in that fancy house,
My
let's
god.
call him M2.
Machine
M2
gun.
should
Call it
have had
M4.
a variety of amazing memories from his life. Maybe he met a really cute girl he liked, or was a winner of a contest. The possibilities are endless.
Okay.
All of those memories, every single one was overwritten when M came from another history.
Huh? But the history that disappeared was poor M's.
You're right, that's true. What was erased from existing in time was M's history. But the only memories that M retained.
Are those of when he was poor?
Why is she suddenly a
So, in effect,
psychic
the life
major?
that M2
Or
lived
physics
through
major, I
was
mean?
overwritten, all because of the actions that the protagonist M took to
Because
save his own.
the game
I'd say
developer has
that's the
no
same as
better
killing
way to
someone.
kind of like,
you think?
whoa, did you know? There are two different
Next is the
theories about this
multiverse hypothesis.
thing that
In this
normal world
situation,
or
M2's
in
life
real
is
world that
never
you cannot
erased.
do.
Instead,
People
a
believe
mystery remains.
that there is
So,
one line
where
of
did
history.
M2, the
Like,
version
oh,
who
fucking,
remembers
no one
being
can go
well
back
off,
time,
up and
okay?
disappear to?
No one has the special
Where he
power of
went.
this thing, and yet,
This is what I think.
oh god, the hair's going
On
through
the
her
same
body.
day
What is that
protagonist
superpower?
M used the time machine, M2, for some reason, did the same as M and went back to the past. But then he did the exact opposite of M.
The opposite.
Mm-hmm. He
Uh-huh.
stopped his dad from punching the bully.
So, when he returned to his own time, it was the world poor M had lived in.
Are you saying that they pretty much switched places?
It would keep everything consistent.
That's depressing.
What is?
M2's situation. Well, he ends up getting the bum end of the deal regardless of which scenario happens.
In,
That's pretty
in the
unfair.
meantime, Zero is like, oh my god, choose
This is
A or
rather difficult
B.
to say, Carlos. Your case may be exactly the same.
What?
Your consciousness could have come from another history and taken over this body.
Let's zoom in her
Exchange,
boobs.
The Carlos who was here originally.
Is the one who got killed by fucking Akane.
No. Another me is in the other history?
There's no use in getting upset. You simply need to accept that that's what shifting is.
You just gotta simply accept that I'm a bitch that killed you.
But wait, Akane, how did you know that Carlos is able to shift?
He mentioned before that he knows which path has death at the end and which is safe. I just sort of knew too.
An
Cutie
arsonist
Cowboy
set
Bebop
fire
music.
to our house when I was 18. My parents didn't make it,
Oh my
Well, I
god,
wasn't with my
another
sister Maria.
life story.
but we didn't make a clean escape. Maria fell into some sort of coma. They first thought that she had carbon monoxide poisoning, but that wasn't what it was.
Reverie syndrome. A variety of moments flicker in and out of the mind, as if one was constantly dreaming. We believe this is what your sister has.
Maria is either receiving large amounts of information from the morphogenetic field,
Is that a
or
real
her
disease?
consciousness cannot stop its jumping between multiple histories.
Then she's like us.
Yes, though it's slightly different. In Maria's case, that power is running rampant within her. That is what
It
the
gotta-
reverie syndrome really is.
Reverie syndrome gotta be fake as fuck,
What?
right?
If a way can be found to control the ability,
Like if this thing happens and nobody will die in the world, they will be like, oh, I just got the thoughts that I should not get on the bus today or I'll get killed.
So there's some hope for her.
hey, Carlos, when you dove into the fire to save your sister, you were able to hear her voice, right?
Yeah, I was.
Carlos, I'm here! I'm over here!
Maria! Maria, is that you?
Maria, Ave Maria.
No matter how you look at it, there was no way her voice could reach me. But I realized exactly where she was. and
Why
I
didn't
found her
she
quickly.
jump before that and prevent the fire to
victims
actually
crying out
burn the
fires.
house down?
And which way would lead to my death?
Oh, this ability we have is
Hey,
triggered by
excuse
intense
me.
danger.
When we're threatened by a crisis, it's easier for us to access the field.
I get it. So that's what it was.
So,
Best
Carlos,
story ever.
shall we shift?
Huh?
What?
There's really no reason to play the AB game. Well, as it stands right now, it's incredibly likely the both of you will decide to pick ally. But instead of going through that, it'd be better to shift to another history. It'll work! The three of us will definitely be able to do it! But
What?
only if we find our lives in danger.
Wait, what do you mean by danger?
You better not kill Junpei or Akane will go crazy.
The control panel has detected an error in the program. Main cord required to supply additional deuterium. Please quarantine or disconnect the control panel.
What? So instead of
Hey,
choose the AB,
Akane?
they're just gonna fucking die all
You're
together?
really turning the reactor into a bomb?
I told you earlier, didn't I? Our lives have to be in danger for our shift ability to manifest.
But this is absolutely
What the
nuts. Even if we do manage to do this, the us who are from whatever history we switch with will end up.
Do you plan on dying here then?
Oh, right. I forgot you were like that.
The main cord is preventing the shield from deploying. Please evacuate now. Please evacuate now.
What?
So, where do we need to jump to?
Well,
You didn't consider that part?
well, if we knew in advance, the effect of the threat would be lessened.
You're not affected by any of this at all, are you?
That's not true. Here, look, my heart's pounding so fast.
Yeah, touching my boobies.
Do you want to check it?
2 minutes until detonation.
What the fuck?
Hey, it's kind of getting down to the wire here.
Why don't you just choose? Why don't you just choose to betrays? Oh fucking god!
We're just gonna have to go for it. Jump to the same history I am.
The same history?
Which one?
Think! There's a history when we didn't get all ones on the dice rolls. The moment right after that.
Okay.
Are you insane? We're just gonna get ourselves killed.
It's okay. I have a plan.
30 seconds until detonation.
What the fuck? They just couldn't choose the allies?
Trust you, Junpei.
What in the world? I don't understand. They're just gonna die.
Junpei, if we die, I'm gonna kill you.
What the fuck?
Let's go.
Oh my god, this game is so crazy. You know, you try to make it nice and look all fancy, but they all died. Zero's like, oh my fucking god. I told them to play the simple game, A or B. If they choose A twice, they lose free. We good. We party. We gravy, bruh. Okay, if someone choose betray, that person wins. That the whole other 3 dies. We gravy. We good. Alright, they go exit. We good. And this bitch crazy lady wakes up and then just like, you know what, I'm just gonna blow the whole place up. But we're not gonna die. Another history of us gonna get killed, but we're gonna jump to the other history. So technically we won't get killed. Cause me, I don't think you're technically dead. In my brain, you're dead.